hockey fans, welcome to Hashmans Hockey Hat-trick. I'm Brian, and it's Wednesday, March 20th, 2024. And in the words of immortal hockey great Badger Bob Johnson, it's a great day for hockey. Well, it's a quiet night in the NHL tonight. There's only 3 games taking place, so let's get right to my first pick. I'm looking at the third place in the Atlantic Division's Toronto Maple Leafs. They're traveling to the nation's capital to face off against the fourth place in the Metropolitan Division's Washington Capitals tonight. This game is a 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it's taking place at Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. This game is the second of 3 regular season meetings between these two teams, and in the first meeting, the Maple Leafs won 4-1 in Washington all the way back on October 24th. The Capitals are currently here on a 3-game winning streak tonight, and as per my taping, they're ahead of Detroit for the final spot in the Eastern Conference wildcard race. The Capitals last played in Calgary on Monday night. They defeated the Flames 5-2, and in that game, the grade 8 Alexander Ovechkin had a 2-goal output. Well, the Capitals have a rough schedule up ahead at home. On deck, they have the Carolina Hurricanes, then they have the Winnipeg Jets, and then they have Detroit all at home in this homestand. The Caps are now 3-2 in their last 5 games played, and they're 6-4 in their last 10 games played. While the Maple Leafs are here on the second half of a back-to-back, they were in Philadelphia last night, and prior to heading out for this 2-game road trip, they last faced the Carolina Hurricanes at home on Saturday. They lost 5-4 in a shootout. The Maple Leafs are 3-1-1 in their last 5 games played, and they're 6-4-0 in their last 10 games. I like the Leafs here on the road tonight. So for my first pick, I like the Toronto Maple Leafs on the money line on the road at the Washington Capitals tonight. For my second pick in tonight's NHL action, I'm looking at a Central Division battle as the 7th place Arizona Coyotes travel to the Lone Star State of Texas to face off against the 3rd place in the Central Division's Dallas Stars tonight. This game's an 8 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it takes place at American Airlines Arena in Dallas, Texas. This game is the second of 3 regular season meetings between these two teams, and the Stars won the first meeting 4-3 in overtime in Dallas, all the way back on November 14th. The Yotes come into Dallas currently on a 2-game winning streak. They last played at home Saturday versus New Jersey, and they defeated the Devils 4-1. The Yotes are now 3-2 in their last 5 games played, and they're 5-5 in their last 10 games played. While the Stars are here tonight on their 4th game of a 5-game homestand, they last played at home Saturday versus Los Angeles, and they defeated the Kings 4-1, where the Stars came out scoring 3 unanswered goals in the first period. The Stars are 3-2 in their last 5 games played, and they're 6-3-1 in their last 10 games played. I like the Stars here tonight at home at the American Airlines Arena, where they're winning 58% of their games played on home ice this season. So for my second pick, I like the Dallas Stars on the puck line at home versus the visiting Arizona Coyotes tonight. For my third pick in tonight's NHL action, I'm looking at a game that features the 6th place in the Central Division's Minnesota Wild. They're traveling to the City of Angels tonight to face off against the 3rd place in the Pacific Division's Los Angeles Kings. This game is a 10 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it takes place at Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, California. This game tonight is the second of 3 regular season meetings between these two teams, and in the first meeting all the way back on October 19th in Minnesota, the Kings tamed the Wild and defeated them 7-3. Both the Wild and the Kings are here tonight on second half of back-to-backs. The Wild faced the Ducks in Anaheim last night, while the Kings hosted the Blackhawks at home in Los Angeles. The Wild come into LA tonight on their 3rd and final game of a 3-game road trip, And prior to their game last night with the Ducks, the Wild were 3-0-2 in their last 5 games played. While the Kings are here tonight at home in their second of a 3-game homestand, and prior to their game last night with the Blackhawks, the Kings were 2-3 in their last 5 games played. I'm definitely leaning on the under for total goals scored in this contest tonight because only one game out of the last 15 games played by the Los Angeles Kings has resulted in over 6 total goals scored. So for my third pick, I like under 6 total goals scored in the Minnesota Wild at the Los Angeles Kings tonight. So to recap my Hashmans Hockey Hat-trick of 3 picks in tonight's NHL action for today, Wednesday, March 20th, 2024. My first pick, I like the Toronto Maple Leafs on the money line, on the road, at the Washington Capitals tonight. My second pick, I like the Dallas Stars on the puck line, at home, versus the visiting Arizona Coyotes tonight. And my third pick, I like under 6 total goals scored in the Minnesota Wild at the Los Angeles Kings tonight. Thanks for watching my video, hockey fans. If you like my video and you like my picks, please don't forget, give me a thumbs up by slashing that like button down below. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please put your comments in the comment section below because I'd like to know what your picks are in tonight's action. The entire Hashmans Hockey community would like to know what your picks are in tonight's action. And I'd like to know what you think of my picks. Thanks again for watching. Good luck with your picks, everyone. Let's all win big tonight.